Hey everyone, this is Dr. Drizzle, and today we want to talk a little bit about the United Nations Sustainability Goal number 15, which talks about how we protect and restore ecosystems. We're here at Harpers Ferry National Historical Park with Ranger George. Ranger George, I read on the website some information about the Peregrine Falcons. Can you tell us a little bit about those here?
Absolutely. So historically, peregrine falcons were fairly common in the area, and then to a combination of farmers were killing them as pests. They were going after some of their animals, but also especially the use of DDT as a pesticide killed off huge numbers of peregrine falcons. They became very endangered worldwide. Now, since the banning of DDT in the 1970s, they have had a global resurgence. They're doing much better and are a great example of a species kind of rebounding. But locally, they're still fairly endangered. They're considered endangered in West Virginia and Maryland and rare in Virginia. So we're doing efforts, at least locally, to try to bring them back and get our sustainable population going. Peregrine falcons love tall cliff-like things. So like in cities, you'll see them on skyscrapers, and out here, we have a cliff. Nice big old Maryland Heights over there. And so we have, over the last several years, seen peregrine falcons flying in the area, and we're hoping we can get them to nest and return peregrine falcons on a permanent basis to Harpers Ferry. Been doing efforts to try to make this more hospitable for them. So as part of that, we brought in some of our own experts, some outside folks, like we brought in a naturalist from Shenandoah National Park, just down the road from us. And they actually got some ropes and rappelled down partway to the mountain to where what seemed like the most likely places the falcons would be and where we've spotted them. And we looked at the area. We brought in some natural rocks to kind of improve the nesting area, to also allow for better drainage so they have a drier nest. And that way they can set up there, and hopefully maybe someday soon we can get them to actually nest. We've seen them kind of in the area. We've seen them doing kind of their bird dating thing. They're flying around. We've seen them like catching prey. We haven't yet had a nest, but we are hopeful that at some point soon we'll actually get a nest and actually have peregrine falcons really reintroduced to Harpers Ferry.
Well, I want to just give you not really a STEM challenge, but something to think about. I want you to look around in your neighborhoods and find animals that may need a little protecting, and come up with some ideas of how you could do that. It could be birds, it could be mammals, it could be reptiles, it could be just taking care of pets in your neighborhood. But what can you do to make sure that the ecosystem is being protected and that you're being part of it? Thanks so much. This is Dr. Drizzle, out.